Good day, Winters. I'm Molly Riehl, as happy as the fat bumblebees flying around this Larkspur. I am live at Park Winters at the Flower Farm, just experiencing their You Pick experience. So every year they open up the Flower Farm for you to come out, enjoy the beauty, and get to take some of the beauty home with you. So over there, that's Raphael. He is the dreamer, the creator, the curator, the flower king, if you will. He is already putting together a beautiful bouquet. So I see some scabioses. What do we have in here, Raphael?
So we have fennel along the base, and you have Dusty Miller, and then some gorgeous scabiosa with some bee balm on top. Oh. I'm still going to add some more, and I'm giving this to you.
You're the best. Okay, do you want me to hold that while you pick and we'll keep chatting?
Sure.
Okay, so I know you've been doing this for the better part of a decade, opening up the flower farm for people to come pick the flowers. I know that that brings you so much joy. What is it about coming out, building your own bouquet with the flowers that you've picked?
I have to say it's kind of a cathartic experience, because even like active florists and retired florists have told me that their entire life they just work with 5-gallon buckets that come from a refrigerator, and here you're actually picking the flowers from the host plant. Yeah. And of course, like, listen to the crickets, the birds, the ladybugs, like all the wonderful magic that's around you when you're here, and you can't put a finger on this experience, but it is something to behold. And I started doing this about 8 years ago, and it really fills my heart. There's many times when people tell me how they've had such beautiful transformational experiences, or they're healing from sort of trauma, and they come here and they bring their relatives, and nature does the work.
Yeah, and I love that every month that you're able to come here, because you open it up from the spring to the fall, winter. So every season there are new flowers. There's a new kind of bouquet that you can put together. Let's talk about these beauties here, these yellows, the pinks. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That's incredible. What is that?
So this is the gladiolus row. We have a couple of rows of gladiolus, and this is actually the very first one I'm going to pick for the season. I'm just going to go ahead and add it to your to your bouquet. And so the gladiolus are just waking up this weekend, and we plant all of our flowers in succession, and they're timed into where we have this offering all the way through November, and then in December we fold into dry floral experiences, so everyone can always have that experience. I always tell people that if you need to bring your heart rate down, come this way, because the flowers will do it for you.
Yeah, any piece of this property you go to, your heart rate's going to go down, but especially the flower farm. Now, of course, picking flowers, you're probably going to work up an appetite. So still ahead, we're going to head to the pavilion, hear a little bit about their brunch program that you can have as well. I want to tell you, you had mentioned the sounds here, and as great as it is to keep my eyes open and look around and enjoy this beauty, Raphael, closing your eyes is almost just as special, because the birds, you know, the sounds, it's almost like a Snow White moment, like, right?
It's amazing. And I've observed by being in nature that, you know, I was out here this morning around 5:15, and the birds just get louder and louder and louder. It's like they wake each other up. And then, you know, just you cannot not be in a good mood being surrounded by so much nature.
The birds are like, wake up, it's too pretty to sleep. So coming up, we will show off some more of the beauty. But if you want to get your hands on this incredible You Pick experience, you can head to the Park Winters website. We have all the information on our website as well. We're going to continue to build this bouquet, so you can check it out in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll see you then.
Awesome. So pretty. Our own little Snow White, Molly Riehl. Thank you, Molly.
You can connect with nature by heading out to pick your own flowers.
Yes, Molly Riehl taking a few stunning pictures and enjoying some beautiful scenery at Park Winters, one of my favorite spots. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Just living the dream. We have done the You Pick flower experience. We've built our own bouquet. Now what do? Gosh, I'm just looking for a sign. Oh, pick your own bouquet. Brunch. Let's go have brunch. This is Raphael. He's one of the owners. He's the dreamer, creator, and curator of Park Winters. Okay, so this is the Flower Farm Pavilion, where before or after the You Pick experience, you can come enjoy brunch here.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, now let's walk in. What I love too, if you choose to do this after you do the You Pick experience, look, your bouquet becomes the centerpiece. So this space is gorgeous, as is every other single inch of this property. Why did you decide that you wanted to add this to the property, Raphael?
Well, people always wanted to come to the farm, and because we were strictly like an event venue, we weren't open to the public. And after years of people asking to come here, we were listening to the signs, and we decided to open up this flower farm pavilion where people can come enjoy picking their own bouquet and then have brunch afterwards.
Yeah, so let's talk about the brunch. You mentioned you're an event space, so many weddings here, baby showers, you know, you name it. You had 14 events in the last 12 days. The chefs are tired. So right now we're gonna have video of some of the items that they serve here. And oh my gosh, it's everything from wood-fired pizzas to, you said you have the best huevos rancheros in the entire world?
That's right. We have a great Bloody Mary also, and we cook our own Bloody Mary mix. We char the onions, and it comes with a candied bacon stick in it.
Yep.
It's
I had
amazing.
never heard the term, I cook my own Bloody Mary mix before, and then you said charred onions, and boy, does that paint a picture. Talk about, like, just set the tone, a morning here, enjoying brunch together. You said, what is it? How did you describe your brunch?
We describe our food offering as elevated casual food. There's a small menu, but all the items hit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that says a lot about Park Winters. The experience here is one of a kind. It's so elevated, but it's comfortable. I mean, you're out in nature, you know, you're farming, you're getting your hands dirty in a really beautiful space.
Yeah, it's really cool. And one of the things that we're very proud of is that we designed this place to have full accessibility for people with special needs. And when I designed the flower rows, I designed it so that people in a wheelchair can come through it. And that just really fills my heart, because now we have complete access for everyone. And it's a really fun family experience.
You're so thoughtful in everything you do. Again, every square inch of this place is stunning. We're not done. Coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, a little bit more of the property and how you can enjoy it, okay? And in the meantime, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my flowers.
As well you should.
We worked hard for them, guys.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and they're so beautifully stacked.
That gladiola is shining in that arrangement.
All right, thanks, Molly.
Molly.